What is up, Hemo? Welcome. Um, I don't know, let's just put some stuff in here. No bonus chest or anything. What gave me the urge to play Minecraft? I think I'm going to have an upcoming series, but I just wanted to, I don't know, I just fancied a little dabble. And I thought it was too late to get a full on Isaac stream going, so I thought I'd chill out just with a little bit of MC here. Don't think I need to change anything else. I like hard mode, default world type, cheeky little seed there. What's up, Amogus? And it's a big forest start. Not too bad. So I think I like having spruce oaks to start with. It's a pretty good tree to like farm quickly. Am I a good builder? I'd probably say not. I'll be honest. I think I don't know if this will be the world that I'll do. I am planning to do a server somewhat soon, but for now I'm just going to do some single player. So let's do a little bit of this just to make things a little faster. Kind of hate making wooden tools because you immediately just want to get cobble anyway, but you know. I just made another axe. Damn it. Alright, let's go. What's up, Obama? Welcome in. Welcome in. I mean, it started to be on top of the trees, so good time. Oh, it's not even spruce, is it? No, yeah, dark oak. This is actually, I think, my favorite type of tree is the dark oak. Oh, that's like connected to oak. I don't know what's going on here. So when you guys start a new Minecraft world, like what kind of things do you prioritize? Do you just get straight down into the mines, try and get some diamonds going, or do you start getting a farm up? Maybe you get a village straight away. And also, do you like? I mean, I don't use any mods, but do you stick with the programmer art, or do you like the new stuff? I think it's hard for me because personally, I prefer the old stuff, just because you know that was when I played the most of my Minecrafting days. Whoops. I forgot it was a full screen. I was just checking everything's fine. That's right, because I have to record slightly differently in Minecraft. Never mind. I think as long as I get enough dark oak saplings here, plenty of wood for the time being. Do I wait to get 4 saplings? I think 4 saplings is good. I mean, I can go for 2. That's fine as well. Have I ever tried Terraria? I did. I got to hard mode in Terraria and I started hard mode. But I wasn't a fan of the mechanics of, do you know how the rot works and how it spreads? And I wasn't a fan of that. Um, get this set up how I like it. Should be some. No more dark oak. I guess it's all connected. Whatever. Let's move on. Get a little bit of food. See, Terraria is good. It's a good game. There's just certain bits of it that I bounce off of, specifically the world rot, but other bits as well. But it is fun. I think if I spent more time with it, I'd probably enjoy it. Corruption, yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. Ah, nice village as well. With some tiny little guys. Steal a bed, I always do that. How do you mean Amogus? Not like the last realm. In what way? I'll be straight up. Um, if I do another one, it's not going to be open to the whole world like the last one was. It's probably just going to be a select few people because I wasn't happy with the griefing that was going on. And I think that's just something that happens if you invite just everybody into a realm. Single stick in a chest. I mean, depending on how I feel, it might be that this world here ends up being the realm. I am recording this, but it is just meant to be a little chillaxing session here anyway, so we'll see. Get a little bit of this as well, get some achievements going, or advancements. Who's my favorite YouTube creator? I don't really watch much YouTube myself, or like, I don't watch stuff like that. I just prefer playing games. Back in the day, I used to watch a lot of people like Northern Lion, Jacksepticeye, a lot of the zombies guys, Mr. Ruffle Waffles and Noah J. But these days, I prefer to just play. And record and stream and all that good stuff. The bases got blown up. Yeah, I mean, I tried to investigate that. That's why I wouldn't do it the same. Amogus. I tried my best to go back through the files and try to figure out what was going on, and it just wasn't clear who was doing it, and it was just really demotivating. I just had no clue. Like, I could narrow it down, but not pinpoint who it was. That's the problem with, like, it's a lot of fun when you've got a good group of people, but all it takes is like a couple of people to ruin it for everybody. Have I played any Souls games? Oh yeah, quite a lot. Well, I say quite a lot. I've done Bloodborne, got the plat on that. I was one trophy away from the platinum on Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring, I got the platinum on that one as well. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Although I never did the DLC on Elden Ring. Anyway, I think this kind of terrain is not, I don't massively enjoy. I don't like to build where there's a bunch of stuff already. I might just be going in circles here. And I say like to build when you're settling down in Minecraft, I think I always just preferred to like dig into the side of a mountain. That's always kind of been my preferred strategy. And I don't really have to worry about building. A duping machine. What does that do? Can you duplicate stuff in the realm? Kind of mountainous region. Definitely prefer like a flat land next to a mountain is a good place to start. Dupe stuff in shulkers or bundles. Yeah, okay, so I did find a lot of that. I found a couple of players with like mountains of stuff inside these shulker pouches and boxes and stuff. But that's a part of the game I've got no idea about yet. I mean, this is quite scenic, isn't it? Look at this. Kind of near water. I mean, I don't mind this. Okay. Maybe like here. Yeah. Have I ever heard of RL Craft? Now let me think about this. RL, I might have done. Um, maybe expand. What is it? What is it? I've heard of a few different kind of crafts. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Okay, a little bit of coal. There's some nice. Adds okay, makes the game much more difficult. So kind of like Greg Tech, kind of that kind of thing. I never did do Greg Tech. I do like Minecraft mods a lot. I especially like the To the Sky mods, or like Agrarian Skies. It was back in the day. Feed the Beast and all those mod packs. Maybe I haven't heard of RL Craft specifically though. Okay, and I think I'll just start heading down probably. Maybe get a little chest, dump some stuff, stick that on. Maybe replace all that with better stuff. Yeah, get all of this in there. Suppose I could put that down temporarily. Seem to like extreme difficulty. I don't know about extreme difficulty. I don't know what makes you say that. Because of the souls. Stick another one of these down, whatever. Swear of it. Do I just make another one of these? Get some of that. We'll just go straight into some stone stuff. Couple of shovels maybe. And an axe. Alright. And down I go. I wonder how many people, like in the first world, or like when they first started Minecraft, did like when they were trying to find somewhere they liked to settle, they ended up right above the end. Yeah, I've got the infinity percent on Isaac. I don't think that necessarily means I like really difficult stuff. See, I think the thing with the Greg Tech was it's like manufactured difficulty, isn't it? Like it changes the recipes so it takes more wood to make less stuff. I don't know if I like exactly enjoy that. Actually pretty dark. I do like the cave generation on like the newer Minecraft stuff, but at the same time, um, the way like the coal and stuff is specifically on higher layers and not common at all at lower layers. I don't know how much I like that because it means you really have to mine on different levels to get the different kind of ores going. And I can't see a thing. Probably better to just like walk into one of the caves in the open because they tend to snake down anyway. And this is probably just a lot of time wasted. Like you use the natural generation to go down and then make a big thing later on when you've got a bunch of, well, I guess when you make a water thingy to go up and down, which I don't think I know how to make. Something to do with a lava or a magma block, or do you need silk touch? Oh, so it adds like it's kind of like role playing elements. And I guess not role playing, but RPG style leveling methods. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how much I'd like that. I was a really big fan of the story mods, but I could never get far in them. There was one that was like Mars survival. Spaceship had like crash landed on a planet and you had to try and survive and you couldn't go outside. I enjoy that kind of stuff. Probably not going to stream for a major amount of time today. Probably like just an hour or so. Just needed to settle down after watching the England match. That was heartbreak right there. And what better game to chill out? Got very low actually without spotting anything. Goes into the negative as well, doesn't it now? They fell down constantly in the first half. Yeah, it was a very snippy game, I'd say. A lot of fouls. I think it had the most fouls of any World Cup game in this tournament. I think I heard one of them say, but I might be misremembering. Maybe that was just at first. Oh, some actual useful ore there. Nab that. I mean, down to deep slate. Didn't see any cobbles. I didn't see any coal or anything. Kind of rough. I mean, at least it's there. I should probably just go back up and then just go into one of the other caves, find the coal at higher levels, whatever. Who do I have a win in the final? I don't know. I don't know if I can watch it. I always enjoyed watching Messi play, and now I don't know how I feel. Ask me again on Sunday. I think I've got to say Spain. It's who I want to win. Do I think they will win? I don't know. It's like it's tough to call, isn't it? Don't know why I just made 8, but that's all right. A major problem with choosing a place like this is that I'm never gonna find it if I go too far. I guess I could put the coordinates on the screen. I can always find it like that. I thought I spotted some caves, but maybe I didn't. It's probably further back. So early that it doesn't even matter if I lose that little home, but would be annoying if I did. Yeah, this is what I saw. What's up, summer drink? Hello, hello. Uh, why isn't there a chocolate Minecraft? I'm sure there's a mod for that. There are cocoa beans, I think. Oh, there's no way this doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, that's tragic. I think I found out how useless the copper is when I did the realm a little while ago. That's a spawner there. That's a spawner like kind of near where I was planning to settle. Like a skeleton one. I don't know if it's better than just having like a mob farm. Can't copper make weapon? Yeah, but like, why would you not just use iron? You know. So presumably, I can do a lot of damage on hard mode, don't they? Like a lot of damage. Better. Good hit. The one other thing with the realm that was getting to me was how laggy it was. That was always an issue for me anyway. But that's like a me problem because of my internet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sniper. Would Isaac be my favorite game of all time? No. It's good. What is my favorite game of all time? There's there's a lot of contenders actually. Like I have to put the GTA games up there. Um, I've got to put the Borderlands series up there. Two of the same disc. Um, Subnautica has got to be up there. Outer Wilds, Fallout games, like all of the Fallout games have got to be up there. A lot of the COD games have got to be up there. I do like Isaac, and Isaac is really replayable. If I had to pick one, it's so impossible to do that. So impossible. What game of it? I mean, even like modded Minecraft has got to be up there. Some of the some of the mod packs, like Agrarian Skies, Destiny 2 is like there's way too many amazing games. Elden Ring, yeah, Bloodborne as well. Those have got to like it's so tough. There's so many good games. To have a favorite, even like I've got to say Pokemon Pearl has got to be up there. Like the amount of time I spent in that as a kid and the nostalgia. It's just practically impossible to nail something like that down. The least favorite feature about Isaac, Tainted Laz. That guy without question. um, Cobble. And now that I've got some torches, I may as well just keep going down there. Do this. Not Blue Baby. What, regular one or Tainted? Tainted, I'm not so keen on Tainted Blue Baby, but I um, think Tainted Laz has got to be harder and worse for me. I really don't like that guy. Very unfun to play, in my opinion. No, Dingle Bees. This is just a relaxing I wasn't expecting many people to come along. I just threw the stream up in case people did want to come in. I'm just trying to decompress after watching that England match. Not putting on a massive show here, just chilling out. Just pure chill. Something to do with the flip item. Yeah, is really horrible to play Hemo, in my opinion. Some people like him. I can name a couple, but I'm not going to because I don't want to start dropping names. But some people do enjoy playing him. Not me. This is going to go all the way to the bottom, isn't it? Without finding any cave. Can be a slow start. I'll never forget the first time I did a realm and Quirky was somehow like in the caves getting diamonds by like minute 3. Full set of diamond armor. So what is he doing? How's he doing that? Somebody clip that. Nothing clippable here. Oh, I shouldn't have the elements on, really. Balls. Because I was recording the start here for some yeah, in case I wanted to put a video together. Damn. Okay, well, I might have to record like a different intro if I end up using this world. We may just end up using another world if I do start a realm and doing the stuff on that. I can tell you guys that are here my thoughts. If I do go for the realm, which I am planning on, but like I can't promise it yet. I need some kind of overarching goal, and it was kind of tricky with the realm because some players were moving a lot faster than other players, and I kind of wanted everyone to like be there at the end and stuff. Like I think one thing I've never done in Minecraft is get all of the advancements, and there's so many now, and I think some of them are pretty hard. So I think that could be a good goal for a video series to get all of those done. The problem in a realm is that I'd probably get a few of these without having to actually do them just because of the other people on the realm. Kill a breeze with it. That shouldn't be too hard. But like stuff like this, collecting all of those trims, I think you've got to collect all of the CDs. So there's a lot of depth to that. I think it could make a pretty good video series. But I'd have to find a good balance. I don't know. And then favorite Elden Ring ending. I think like there was only the only one that was really fleshed out was the Rani quest line, wasn't it? If I remember right, and all the other ones in comparison were just like really small. And basically not worth doing. Like I think I did about 4 or maybe 5 Elden Ring runs, and every single time I did the Rani quest line, like every time. I got the other endings, but I still did that quest line. Could lock the nether. Yeah, I mean, it is a thing. Like one way I could handle that is by teleporting myself. millions of miles away from the spawn and then letting people play in the realm. But the thing with that is then it's not really, what's the point of doing that? It's hard. It's a tricky one. I think it's a tricky one to do what I want to do, as in like get all of the advancements if that's the thing I go for, but then also keep the players on the realm happy because they'll want to move ahead faster than I'm able to actually do that stuff. Just because I'm like constrained with time anyway, with stuff I've got going on, editing, recording, and just live stuff, you know. So this is kind of what I'm grappling with. Well, look at that. Not too bad. I think a lot of people like literally mine 3 and then save the rest so that you can use fortune. That's a massive vein as well. Look at that. This music here, this is new. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this soundtrack in old Minecraft. Could be wrong. Gotta go Delhi. I can't believe it's still going down. Minecraft is massive now. It was like already large enough, I think, back in the day. I just wanted to see a cave. It's not going to show me one. So I think, judging by just how this world started, maybe the metagame for a fresh Minecraft world is to just find the first cave and just go in there. Because it's trying to, I guess it's luck based, isn't it? But trying to manufacture one here, this just takes way too much time. What's up, Danger Floof? Welcome, welcome. Floof or Fluff? Fluff. It's got to be Fluff. No, but Fluff is FLUFF. How does the English language work? Well, that's suddenly large. Where was like full on ground? Is it minus 64? Am I a chaos enthusiast? I wouldn't say enthusiast. I think I'm a chaos realist. I think the thing with chaos is you kind of abandoning the idea of breaking the game if you take chaos. I'm not opposed to taking it. I enjoy taking it, but it's got its downsides. You got to think for every room that it raises the odds of good items, it nerfs other rooms, like secret rooms and devils and angels all get nerfed when you take chaos. But then everything else gets a slight buff. So, you know, you go full gamble mode. I say I'll put it this way: when it comes to gambling in Isaac, um, chaos is probably my favorite. Like I really don't like Crooked Penny. I don't like using the dice route. I don't like the D100. I don't like that kind of stuff. But I do like Chaos. I do enjoy that. I think I got a world that's like completely rock underneath. No Fortune 3, Diamond 3 yet to speed through. That's one of the major blocks. So one of the things that would lead me, because I did think about just doing this entirely single player, but the thing that pushes me towards a realm is there's a lot of stuff that I think would take me a lot of time, which is where I could lean on people from the realm. For example, you know the villager trading hall things where people create the trades that they want from villagers and then farm up emeralds and just get all of the good enchantments that way. I don't have the first clue about setting that up, and I think it'd take me like days. But at the same time, it does kind of mean that I'm cheesing some of the advancements. So I don't know. I don't know. Still like kind of considering that kind of stuff. My idea of a game wreck is just intemperance in the secret room. Now we've done a lot of breaks, a lot of different kind of breaks at this point. I've done Sackhead, Fuse Cutter, Diplo Wildcard, Cracked Dice, Karma, D20, D7 Quick Vault, you know. Well, I've done a lot of different style of break. I think with when it comes to breaking Isaac, personally, I only really enjoy doing it if it's quick. Some of the breaks on the channel, like those those breaks that take 2 hours to get in there because you have to. It's just so slow to get the ball rolling, but it will get there, and you know you've got the break, and it's just executing the break. I don't enjoy that, but if I spy a quick one, I do enjoy that. If I know I can do it so quickly, then I'm in there like swimwear. This am I just like I'm just at the wrong level for this, aren't I? I don't know. Been mining forever. It's funny how I'm an expert in one game, but completely clueless in another. Restock lost plus pound of flesh. Yeah, I've done that one time as well. It's an interesting one. Very rare. There's another one in a similar vein as well, I think. I guess one break you could do is if you've got Old Bandage, Gimpy, and some luck, then Sanguine Bond, Devil Deal Chaos. Keybum could be a break with Fanny Pack and Infinite Health. Infinite Health you can get many ways. Many, many different breaks. Yeah. I kind of used all the coal there. Right. Shove all this away again. Yeah, screw it. Let me go actually find an actual place to mine in. Because what I was just doing was wearing me down. Is there any use to pigs these days? Are cows not just better pigs? Or is that a bad take? You can ride pigs, can't you? But then, like, why would you not just get a horse? I think pigs have always been that way in Minecraft. No harm to have a mob that doesn't really do much. Definitely goes down there. Okay, this is more like it. I'm probably right next to where my base was anyway. Just completely missed this. Probably need to get better at fighting those. I feel like I used to be a lot better at the mobs. But that was back before they changed all the combat mechanics, and I'm still not used to the reset of the sword there. You used to just be able to spam. Quick little check round for the creeper. That must be an old habit. That was like pure reflex, just a little check around the shoulder. Or maybe it's from just like playing battle royale games too much. Either one's possible. That's like ground level as well. Have I played Pokemon Ruby? Oh yeah. And the remake Omega Ruby. Great games, excellent games. I played all of the Pokemon up until the Switch games. I don't think I've done any of the Switch ones. I did all of the DS ones. What games they were. Absolute masterpieces. Yeah, Gen 3, I mean, that was born and raised in Gen 3. I played all of them, all of the Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Not so much Gen 5, but I did play them both versions of that. Um, I did do X and Y quite a lot, and I definitely did Sun and Moon to an extent. I don't know. I didn't. I probably haven't given the Switch games a fair shake, but I never really had a Switch, so. Favorite starter from all of the games that I've played. Um, so my immediate thought was Torterra, but I'm just thinking through the rest of them. Well, Turtwig. Where the hell am I now? Quit Isaac? No, no. Just having a chill little stream. Is he? What were the Gen 5 starters? Oh, is it Greninja? Emboar? Snivy? Gen 6 starters? No. None of those were from the same game. Tepig was Pokemon Black. Snivy was Pokemon Black. Was it Oshawott or was that from later? I don't know. I don't know. I still think Turtwig. What Isaac mod is this? I'm sure someone's done like an Isaac Minecraft collaboration kind of mod thing. I mean, they've put everything in Minecraft now. Not even naming a Gen 3 starter. Gen 3 starters were Trico, Mudkip, Grove, Torchic. They're good. I think I prefer Turtwig though. Oh yeah, the Minecraft item. Yeah, TN. I'm holding up after that game. Look at that buddy. Look at this. Oh, that buddy right there. Old buddy, old pal. Oh, it's almost like buddy. What is that? Like Southern America? I'm thinking like, Breaking Bad, kind of New Mexico. Could be completely wrong with that. Buddy. I'm holding up. Just decompressing. I think the worst thing is that Tuckle has made me feel like a Frenchman. South of what? America? Like, I don't know. I think they've got other. What's like South US lingo? It's a very big place. Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm. Yeah. But where were all the cowboys, or is that just all over? Like, if someone goes round saying like top of the morning tier, uh, where in the US is that? Is that Texas as well? Cowboy? I don't know. I think I'm getting that wrong. I might just be like a completely wrong era. It's like top of the morning to you, sir. What ancient version is that? Do you not like? You don't like the thingy majiggy? This thing? You prefer the new textures? Oh, it does look all strange, doesn't it? Or did I just turn it back to default? No, I just turned it back to default. No, this is like the latest version of the game. Selected default. Nah, this is the latest version. What were you guys getting at there? What makes you say it's an old version? Is it just because it's not modded? The default look and feel of Minecraft. The classic look of Minecraft. I don't know. I guess I'll stick with the default thing, but it doesn't look any different to me. I don't know what you saw there. There it is. This is what I've been looking for the whole time. Just a nice way down. Except, is it nice? Looks pretty steep. Oh yeah. The old diamond. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, it's straight into a mine shaft as well. I mean, there's no way I survive in there. When you guys, maybe you guys don't play Minecraft often, like these days, but if you did, are you going normal mode, hard mode? What are you playing? Like I've always just played on hard mode, and maybe I'm just getting too old for that. Normal. Glowberries. Interesting. Normal with keep inventory. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, there is maybe no worse feeling in Minecraft than just seeing like a bunch of gear drop into lava. But at the same time, like, if I did a series where I was doing all of the advancements, it wouldn't feel like I actually did it unless I did it on the hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just. I mean, for sure I'd get comments on YouTube calling me a wuss and scared and all of that stuff. You know what YouTube commenters are like. How confident am I in finding ultra secret rooms? Not confident at all, to be honest. but I can identify, like, I know when a spot is possible and not possible. I can get to that level. He definitely sniped me around the corner there. I'm not having that. Yeah, what was I saying? Um, I can tell if it's the legal secret room, ultra secret room, but I can't identify which is more likely is the thing. And I'm probably like there's probably a rule that I need to understand that I'm missing. There's a definite optimal order to early game Minecraft, I think, that I'm probably not doing. I think you basically have to speedrun to get in the what are they called? Enchantments. And then to actually start enchanting, you need some kind of mob farm, which means you need a lot of cobble probably and a nice place near the sea. But I guess that's the thing when you play Minecraft. Some people load up Minecraft and they think like, okay, what am I going to build? As in, like, can I make something that looks cool, a house or even like a town? Whereas I just think, all right, how can I proceed as quickly as possible to the next phase of the game? I'm definitely not succeeding. Have I ever heard of Inscription? I have. I played Inscription up until um, I want to say it gets to a level that's a bit like all computery. I think I did like the first two phases of the game, and then I got to a third phase, and I just wasn't feeling it anymore. It was so crazy because I feel like the first bit of Inscription was really, really good. It really hooked me. And then when it switched to that new phase, I just bounced off it so hard. I don't know what it was. Just something about the setup I didn't enjoy. I think I beat Act 2, yeah. I'm not 100% on that. That first, like the first part was incredible though. I really enjoyed that. The kind of mystery aspect. You sat in that house, aren't you? And then you're playing that mini game, and then the actual mini game, or like the fight itself. I don't know what it reminded me of. Similar to another kind of game, isn't it? I want to say like Gwent, maybe. Maybe not quite Gwent, but similar vein. You know what game I never tried? I was always like interested, but then I saw some bad, like some people saying it's the best game in the world, and others not enjoying it. Was Balatro with the cards and making and the jokers and stuff. The Binding of Isaac. Some people got really into Balatro. Jeez. But then the thing with card games is like if I'm going to play a card game, I'd rather just load up Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 2 is so good. I think I think basically I watched Job's verdict of it, and he was basically saying that like it's a fun game, but it doesn't reward good gameplay. It's just basically random how well a run actually succeeds. Like sometimes you just can't influence the outcome. I should probably try it for myself. There's been a few games like that where once I tried it myself, then I got really into it. After thinking I'd hate it. Like God of War, for example, I never thought I'd enjoy that. And then once I actually played it, oh my god, now that is a game. But there's quite a lot of games on my list of games that I want to play, and I've got less time than ever. It's going to be a struggle to get them. Like that one Fallout similar game, but that's set in the UK. I want to say it's called Atomfall. I've been wanting to play that, and I just haven't had the time. So hard. I dread to think the size of the file that I've just made by recording all of this. That's like a behind the scenes thing that you guys don't see. But actually, because of the amount of content I do in Isaac and how big the files are there, and if I record the live streams as well, and I've only got a limited space to work with, and then you want to keep some runs available as like B-roll footage if I need it. So yeah, it's hard deleting Isaac runs because then they're not gone forever because they're on YouTube and I can download it. But once you download it from YouTube, it combines all the audio tracks, and so I can't separate my voice anymore, and it's just not usable, and it's lower quality. I need like a 10 terabyte hard drive. What's up, Waden? Welcome in. Um, let's grab one of these, I guess. Oh, I don't like the look of the seeds. But whatever. Balatro has two things: bright colors and big numbers. Okay, okay. Yeah. Guess there's no point like doing a massive thing. Just a tiny little bang, 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 bang. And then increase it as it grows. So that it's like small beginnings, isn't it? Because you need the wheat farm to feed the cows. You need the cows to make, well, food, but books and leather and other stuff. Have I tried Subnautica 2? No, that's definitely on my list. I'm going to play the hell out of that, but I'm just waiting for like a 1.0 patch. It's probably in a good state already, but I don't know. I feel like I don't remember playing any early access game. Trying to think. Oh, Slay the Spire 2 might be the only one. I don't remember any more than that. No, I can't think. Might just have a little wander, see if I find any more villages or anything over here. And then, yeah, probably leave it there. Balattro's up there with Slay the Spire and Inscription as the best card games. I think the thing with Inscription was I was really enjoying the card game part of it and the mystery part in the house until it became something else. If it like expanded the mystery, like maybe you went outside of the house and there was like more house or a little town or something, and then you kept going back to the card game. If it remained there, I think I'd have liked it. But the computer kind of vibe, I don't know, just wasn't my jam. Never really messed with the bees. Do they attack? Maybe only if you hit him. I don't know if they even do anything. Bees is like, okay, that's one part of modded Minecraft that I never did get into. That's always the one mod pack, one mod that I just let sit there, and that's the bees. I think it was always like part of something else, maybe forestry, but like breeding all the bees together, I don't know. That never interested me that much. I doubt these bees go down to that level. I really enjoyed the one Formcraft and scanning all the different stuff to get elements. They really have massively improved the terrain generation, I think. Just the size of those hills is really good. Never really used to get that. But it feels like this specific world has got less structures than I was thinking there would be. I've seen one village. None of the like those Illager towers and stuff. Is that one more village over there? Ooh, a couple of villages. Okay. Oh, and there's something on the top of there. The hell is that? It's a mountain village. That's cool. I never saw that at first. And I left. I think I left a bunch of food. Catch you later, Dinglebees. I spotted the one over there just because of the little chimney going. I'm assuming it's a village. Or is it just like something burning down? Unlocked Eve's mascara. Yeah, that's really good. Usually nice to see Eve's mascara. There's not many times I wouldn't take it. What's up, Cassie? Welcome, welcome. Trying to unlock Sacred Orb. Yeah, you gotta have a good run. Basically, gotta have the blank card. So, what is this? I think I've really seen that before. But it is another village. Oh my god. Great place for a village. Pouches are really good, aren't they? Can you craft pouches or are they just found? Relatively new. What, did you get it in the Steam sale? If you did, it's wild if you've already got to Tainted Lost shenanigans. Just unlocking, what's it called? Unlocking the Lost took me ages on a couple of those files. I think, you know what my least favorite part about Minecraft is? The cat sounds. Not only the actual cats, but the ghasts as well. Both of those. Or is it a fox making that? Missing Mega Satan and Mother Hard mode with the Lost. Yeah, they can be tricky. The Lost isn't an easy character, but he is one of my favorites, and he is pretty strong. It's the same with the Tainted Lost. I think with the Tainted Lost, if he survives, it's an absolute banger of a run because he's got the good items because of his innate better items thing going on. So like if you survive, you get real strong. It's just surviving is so difficult. Jacob and Esau, yeah, they're painful. I will concede that. What the hell is that? Is that geyser? Is that new? I don't think I saw that in the realm. Nausea. Oh, a sulfur pool. Interesting. I wonder what you can do with that. Nothing that I know. And then one of these bad boys. Lodestone. I think that was okay. Can use that to find your way back, I think. Do you like attune that to a compass and then you can point the way back? A sulfur cave. I should have marked the coordinates really then. Wow, I went a long way. 2,000 blocks from spawn. Keeper is the least favourite character. No, I can't agree with that. Not when Tainted Laz exists and Tainted Blue Baby and Tainted Samson. Oh, Tainted Samson, man. I don't think he gets enough hate, if you ask me. I feel like with Tainted Samson, the stronger he gets, the worse he gets. Yeah, that sound right there. That is. Oh, I've never liked that. Clay Village. So I always think those are blocks of iron for some reason when I walk into this place. Blast furnace. I did enjoy that one thing I found out about just before I stopped playing. Is it a cauldron where you can just have infinite lava? I'm gonna forget exactly how it works. It might just be cobblestone. No, I think it's not cobble. All right, I'll just head back. I think you can have infinite lava. Oh no, it's the stalactite things, isn't it? Dripstone, that's it. I bet did that Discord. That probably made it through, didn't it? That's a spooky sound. So with that dripstone, is it like it is just infinite lava, isn't it? So you can collect, or you can basically have cauldrons of lava sat ready so that you can just do some batch smelting at any point. Takes forever. Yeah, I think Minecraft is one of those forever games. It doesn't like it's familiar when you come back to it, isn't it? It doesn't really change that much, but there is new stuff to see and experience. Like it blew my mind coming back to all the New Worlds generation and the Deep Stone and but it's still Minecraft at its core. It's all recognizable. Nothing too crazily different. Probably it's like kind of the same with Isaac as well, really. Well, there's definitely a lot of potential to a world like this, but this is probably just to the start. Trying to do the first dead god, yeah, good luck. I mean, if you're getting wins with the Tainted Lost, then you should be able to get there. Definitely some things that are just tedious. Some of those challenges. I mean, because of the restrictions that I played with, as in I'd never used the R key on the keyboard, I definitely could have reset ultra hard for a while to get some decent start. But it's just not in me to do that. I don't know what it is. I just don't do that. Yeah, Birthright Tainted Lies. That's how I got through that guy, I think. Regular Laz is one of the best characters. I don't think I even did his. I never used his resurrections in the first Dead God. I only really used that on the last save file. You can get pretty strong with that. And Tainted Jacob is anxiety. I don't mind him. I definitely have fun playing him. Compound Fracture. I there's another item that looks extremely similar. Is Compound Fracture the one that's a bit like Parasite? The one that gives you all the bone hearts is pretty broken. I didn't know for a long time, but it's really good. I think you're meant to take the bone heart one every time and then just immediately give up all the bone hearts to like a sack room or something. It's so OP. Yeah, brittle bones, that's it. Yeah. It's so good. Compound fracture, I don't know. I don't rate it that highly. I definitely had like a really poor run with it recently. But if like if you've got homing or you've got piercing or something like that, then it's pretty good. Once had Jacob's ladder and compound fracture. Yeah. So that's an example. You need something like that. On its own, I think it's just kind of a bit meh. Whereas the brittle bones, I avoided picking it up for so long, but it's insanely good. you can basically go from below average tier rate to above the tier cap with that one item. I might even go as far to say it's like it's OP. Anyway, I think I'll probably leave the stream there. I think I'm nicely decompressed. Let the sadness go after the England game. Used to think the D20 was mid or useless. I mean, I'm still in that camp. I don't really enjoy it. I know it can break the game sometimes, but it's not. That is the break that I don't enjoy because it just takes ages. You're hoping a battery spawns in. Like the D7. No, what is it? D7? I think like D7 quick charge plus D20, which is a guaranteed break. Because you do the room over and over and over again until it's got drops everywhere, and then you D20, and then you hope for batteries and you keep going. That is my least favorite break. It just takes so long, especially if you've got a poor build, but it does work. Avoiding Tech X is crazy. I don't know about that. Yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys joining. This stream was more for me than you guys, I'll admit. uh, but there's likely going to be more, probably not straight away with Minecraft. I guess I've got the ball rolling on this world, but it may become a realm at some point in the next few weeks. But the upcoming streams will more likely be Dead God stuff on a new save file. So if you enjoy that, stick around for that. But that's going to be it for this one. Yeah, I did play a little bit of Terraria up until hard mode, Danger Floof, but I just didn't really enjoy it too much once the corruption started going crazy. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.